When your cat needs blankets, and do you actually know what that means? Yes, it looks sweet, maybe even a little funny, those soft paws pressing into your lap, your blanket, your chest. But behind that simple action, there's something deeper that most people miss. It's one of the most intimate and emotionally loaded things your cat can do. And if you ignore it or respond the wrong way, which most owners do, you might be missing one of the clearest signs of trust your cat knows how to give. Let's start with what kneading really means. Have you ever watched your cat knead a blanket in circles, then slowly lie down, as if they prepared the perfect sleeping spot? Most people think kneading is just your cat fluffing a bed. But here's what's actually happening. The blanket is only part of the story. Kneading is often an emotional, self-soothing ritual. Your cat isn't just adjusting fabric. They're regulating how they feel. The repeated motion helps many cats settle their nervous system, especially when they're safe and comfortable. It's rhythmic, predictable, familiar. Think about that for a second. Out of everything in your home, your cat chooses to do this in moments of comfort. Not fear, not alertness, comfort. That means kneading often happens when your cat feels secure enough to relax completely in your presence. And by the way, if your cat ever starts kneading you and then suddenly stops doing it for days or weeks, don't brush it off. We'll get to what that can really mean later, and it's something many owners wish they'd noticed sooner. Why would a grown cat keep doing something that looks almost baby-like? Here's what's actually happening. Researchers who study feline behavior describe kneading as a retained juvenile behavior. In kittenhood, kittens knead around their mother while nursing. The motion helps stimulate milk flow and creates calm through warmth and contact. A 2019 review in Feline Behavioral Medicine noted that many adult cats preserve comforting kitten behaviors when they feel safe. That matters more than it sounds, because when your adult cat kneads near you, they're not acting childish. They're accessing one of the earliest memories their body associates with security, nourishment, and closeness. Think about that for a second. Your presence becomes linked with the same emotional state they once felt in their safest stage of life. Not because you feed them alone, because your cat's body says, "I can let go here." And here's where it gets even more powerful. This isn't random memory, it's trust expressed through instinct. Have you ever noticed your cat needs you, then curls up and refuses to move? Most owners think kneading is only touch. But here's what most people don't realize. Cats have scent glands in their paws. While kneading, they may leave subtle scent signals on surfaces and objects. Behavioral scientists have observed that cats use scent to build familiarity and reduce uncertainty in their environment. So when your cat needs your blanket, your hoodie, or your lap, they may be doing more than relaxing. They may be turning you into something that smells like home. Think about that for a second. To humans, love is often words or hugs. To cats, love is often familiarity, shared scent, safe territory. Your cat may be saying, in the language they understand best, "You belong in my world." What makes this even more meaningful is that scent marking through kneading is gentle, quiet, non-threatening. It's not dominance, it's bonding. And hey, if this makes sense to you, hit like and subscribe. It helps us reach more cat lovers who actually want to understand what their cat is really saying. Why would a modern indoor cat still do this on a fleece blanket? Here's what's actually happening. Long before cats lived in homes, their wild ancestors used repetitive pawing motions to prepare resting areas in grass, leaves, or soft ground. Pressing surfaces down could create comfort, warmth, and a more secure place to rest. That survival behavior didn't disappear. Domestic cats adapted it. Now the soft bed became your couch, the grass became your blanket, and sometimes the resting place became you. Think about that for a second. Your cat is taking an ancient instinct meant for survival and using it inside a bond. That means your cat doesn't just rest near you, they build comfort through you. So the next time your cat needs your lap before lying down, remember, you're not watching a random habit. You're watching thousands of years of instinct redirected into trust. Have you ever noticed your cat needs you, but ignores other people in the home? Here's where most owners get it wrong. They assume cats treat affection equally. But studies on domestic cats reveal that cats form preference bonds. They often choose certain people based on predictability, gentleness, tone of voice, routine, and how respected they feel. That means kneading can be highly selective. Your cat may sit beside someone else. They may accept food from another person. But kneading often happens where they feel safest. Think about that for a second. This is a vulnerable behavior. Their eyes soften, their muscles relax, their attention lowers. Cats don't usually enter that state with just anyone, so if your cat needs you regularly, you may be more than a caregiver. You may be their emotional anchor. And here's where it gets even more powerful. Some cats never need openly unless deep trust has been built first. This is what most owners never realize. When your cat needs you, they are physically disarming themselves. Here's what's actually happening. A cat in survival mode stays ready, muscles engaged, senses active, weight balanced for movement. But during kneading, that readiness fades. They become slower, softer, less guarded. Sometimes they even close their eyes. Think about that for a second. A species built to detect danger is choosing, in that moment, not to prepare for danger. They're choosing safety instead. And remember earlier when I said if kneading suddenly stops, don't ignore it? This is what I was talking about, because kneading is often tied to emotional security. When it disappears suddenly, something in your cat's physical comfort, stress level, or environment may have changed. That's how meaningful this behavior really is. Your cat isn't just pressing pause, they're lowering defenses in front of you. If your cat has always kneaded and suddenly stops, pay attention. Here's what's actually happening. Sometimes the reason is harmless, a new routine, different sleeping spots, seasonal changes. But sometimes kneading stops because movement became uncomfortable. Arthritis, paw pain, stress, or illness can reduce behaviors linked to relaxation. A 2020 veterinary pain awareness review noted that subtle behavior changes are often the first sign owners notice. That means the missing knead can matter as much as the kneading itself. So what should you do? Watch for other changes: less jumping, hiding more, irritability, appetite shifts, sleeping alone. If multiple signs appear, speak with your veterinarian. Don't ignore it, because comfort rituals disappear for a reason. So when your cat needs blankets, and do you know what it really means now? It can be memory, safety, shared scent, ancient instinct, deep trust. And sometimes it is your cat choosing to become vulnerable right beside you. That's not just a quirky habit. That's emotional security expressed through instinct. And that small, gentle pressing of their paws, it was never small to them. And it shouldn't be small to you either.